Hey guys, it's Kimberly from WicklessKimberly.com, and I wanted to tell you guys how much fun I had at Spring Sprint, and I wanted to share my experience, a couple of my aha moments, and then tell you why I think you should go to Spring Sprint in 2014 and even convention and on. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is just the overall experience and the atmosphere at Spring Sprint. So we got there right as soon as the doors opened, and even waiting in line, the Scentsy corporate office team were outside. They were getting us pumped and excited. They were singing. And when they opened up the doors and we were waiting in line to sign in and to get our goodie box, they were singing there too, doing Gangnam Style. It was just an amazing experience just from the get-go. And even then while we're waiting in line, you can see all of the new warmers and the Scentsy buddies and the Grace Adele. You can just see all of that stuff. But I think one of the great things is that this training is really only 4 hours. It's just from 1 to 5. And then being in the room as soon as you open the doors, it's like a concert. The atmosphere and the energy is just everywhere. And everyone is excited. Everyone is motivated and invigorated. People are dancing and singing. It's really exciting to see. Okay, so now that we've talked a little bit about my experience with Spring Sprint, I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you why I think you should go to Spring Sprint next year in 2014. So one of the things that really impressed me is that there were 38 locations for Spring Sprint all across the United States, Canada, Puerto Rico. So no matter where you were, there was probably a Spring Sprint within a few hours from you. So it was good. So also, it was only a 4-hour training, so it was only from 1 to 5, and you get all of this training jam-packed in this 4 hours, and you leave so motivated and refreshed and invigorated about your business, which was really exciting to me. You get tools, trainings, all from senior leadership with Scentsy. So at my Spring Sprint, I had a superstar director, I had a director telling us their experience and what they've done to get to where they are. There were also leadership from the home office team, which was really nice to see, someone who gets, the information first, giving it to us. Also being the first to see never seen before product. So we got to see the new Scentsy Buddies. That is brand new. Got to see the new Grace Adele line, the pinks and the oranges, the new warmers, the new plugins, all this stuff that you're seeing for the first time. And it's so great to be able to go back to your customers and say, hey, this is what I saw at Spring Sprint and you are going to love it. So just being that first person to see that is really exciting. Then also you get online discounts at the Scentsy Family store. So any kind of business supplies that you need, you'll get a discount on. And then the last thing is the goodie box. It's just so much stuff that you get all in this little box that you can take back and incorporate into your business. That was just really exciting. It was pretty amazing to me. This was my first Spring Sprint, like I mentioned earlier, and just seeing all this stuff that I got for $60, really. I got all that stuff plus a 4-hour training. I just thought it was great. So hopefully all this information has made you as excited as I was and as I am about going to Spring Sprint and maybe even the family reunion or convention. So if you guys have any questions or if you want to talk through anything or want to know any more about my experience, you can always email me and I'll put it down below. But I hope you guys learned something, and I hope you guys, like I said, are just as excited as I am about next year. Bye, guys.